couple of teams hoping to finish their season in magical fashion by taking home a victory in the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on a team from the SEC, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Bulldogs offense will get the first swing of the game. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense, always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with the first down. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. He's looking to throw it. Quick completion on the out. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Still running at the 40. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Touchdown Bulldogs! And they jump on top. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Hoosiers offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building, is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up, get the extra practices mentally, and from a confidence standpoint, you turn the page. I can remember back to my true freshman year, we're getting ready to play at Penn State. We had a lot of NFL talent in my freshman class, and everybody just seemed to grow a foot taller. They were playing with a different intensity level that really paid off for us the next year.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Rourke. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Hoosiers are on the move. Going up top on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. It's first down from the 11. He caught it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Caught in the backfield, it's McCulley. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3. As we head to the quarter break, Mississippi State has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. He'll just keep slinging it. Pocket starts to collapse. And it's incomplete. He was wild, high and wide on that one.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Snagged in the middle, it's Williams. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Trying to pound it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And in that situation, the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Let's see what the offense dials up on 3rd and goal. Looking downfield, it's Roy. Flips it out in the flat. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. He'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short game. Mississippi State right back to the line. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Finds his big tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Unloads to the right. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Got the quick pass. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Now the pitch. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now, and if they keep this up, this could get ugly by the 4th quarter.
And the Bulldogs line it up with a 1st and goal. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the right. Oh, what a move! And to the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State! The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They march 78 yards down the field, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Looking for blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking to go up top on first down. He's got it. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Comes out throwing on first down. Quickly to the tight end. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
Very few times can you get a guy that wide open in the game, and when you do, you have to capitalize on it. That QB knows it. Look at him. You can tell he knows he missed a huge opportunity. Not only could he tell, everyone in the stands could see that guy was absolutely wide open.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on 4th down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. That's reeled in. It's Ellison. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
A first half that gave us some riveting moments, Reese. Not to mention the dramatic and the unexpected. Just a dynamite start to the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. but really this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl.
The Bulldogs will line up to kick off and start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Price. Lowers those pads. Makes a move. Oh, what vision. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
You can't start the second half any better than that. You're trying to come out of the locker room. You're trying to create some momentum. Taking the first kick of the third quarter back for a touchdown, that is exactly what this head coach was looking for these players.
He gets into the end zone, and the two-point conversion ties the game. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Blasted as he lets it go. And the pass is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, just shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Give to the running back. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. DB's right up on the receivers. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana! And that one will give them the lead.
And really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff.
He's going up top. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Oh, man. Those are the ones you rewind back on tape over and over again when you watch this tape and you go, how did I miss that? He was so open. You have to hit those plays. There's nothing you can say positive.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on third down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting his progression.
And the incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On on third down. He'll try to pick it up through the air. Got the back over the middle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Mississippi State has this drive hitting on all cylinders.
And I love the angle route, whether it's man or zone. If you throw it with timing and you wait for it to develop, most of the time it's going to come open. Great job by the quarterback seeing it, hitting the running back.
With the catch, it's Davis. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. Red pass, it's complete. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
My old coach said to never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They're about to snap it for the 9th play on this drive, and they need a yard on 3rd down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, that play didn't stand a chance. I mean, nobody even blocked that guy, and he's able to get the tackle for loss.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Behind his tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. To the air on 1st down. Hauls it in. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the 4th quarter. Clock strikes 0 here in the quarter, and Indiana is on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. And this is a chance for this offense. A 1st and goal, 4th quarter, trying to tie the game up. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. And the Bulldogs want to pick up the tempo. Tries again to get it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on 4th and goal. From the gun, he'll try to throw. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Little bit of running room as he picks up 4 and gets it out to the 5.
And this is a pressing time for this defense. They've got to understand they're backed up a little bit. They're going to run the football. They don't want to make a mistake. So I think this is the time I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my offense because I'm trailing. So I look for this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting outside David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion. So everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if we can just get him out of the spot.
The Hoosiers will punt this one away. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stands.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
Quarterback checking off. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Gets it out fast. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football, and they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Snags it into the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside the spot. And the returner will be dragged down. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo is going to be important. You got to go.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. To the air. It's Rourke. They've got the screen set up. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. He's going to pass. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. 2nd down after that incompletion. They want to just keep throwing it. Right down the middle. Got his man all by himself. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Biggest drive of the game right now as the clock is winding down, a chance to win it before overtime. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Working the middle, it's complete. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Hoosiers with the 1st and 10. Looking for space, it's Black. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Leaves it with the running back. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Quarterback checking the play. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Here's a throw downfield late. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath, because in the fourth quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you, and that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. They're trying to get to it. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, it just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think, would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we